We'll be doing questions, as I said, before the coffee break, but just to introduce Hilco to you, he's an engineer by trade, formerly of the construction industry, joined Electric Ireland in 2005 and heads up the energy consulting services in Electric Ireland, and he's going to chat to us about energy services. Over to you, Hilco.
Thanks, Conor, for the introduction. The food sector in Ireland, it's an important sector to the Irish economy for both the domestic market as well as the export market. And sustainability within the foods and drinks processing sector is a core business principle and philosophy. We in Electric Ireland, we are delighted to be associated with the Future in Food Ireland Conference, and to be a main sponsor of this event. And on behalf of Electric Ireland, we'd like to welcome you all. Just an overview of my presentation, quick introduction to Electric Ireland. Briefly mention what we do in the residential market, residential energy services, the business markets, and then the core of the presentation will be on the business energy services. So what can we do for you as a business in the food industry? Electric Ireland, most of you will be familiar with Electric Ireland, but let me just give you a brief intro to Electric Ireland. Electric Ireland is the electricity and it's the electricity and gas supply division of ESB and the largest energy supplier in the country. Before the full deregulation of the electricity market, ESB had two electricity supply arms, known as ESB Independent Energy for the SME and INC sector, and ESB Customer Supply, mainly for the domestic residential sector. In 2009, the CER, the Commission for Energy Regulation, approved the full deregulation of the electricity market. This did have major consequences for ESB. ESB had to reduce their market share in the domestic market to less than 60%, had to rebrand the entire supply business, had to make the required changes in the organizational structure, and also had to make considerable changes in the IT infrastructure. When all the CEI requirements had been met, Electric Ireland was established at the beginning of 2011 to operate in a competitive market in all sectors, so the residential, the SME, the small and medium enterprise, and the INC, the industrial and commercial sector. In the residential market, Electric Ireland has a 60% market share. We supply gas and electricity to our residential customers. We are continuously evolving our positions. So, please check our website, electricireland.ie, on a regular basis, for our latest price plans. We do have, pay-as-you-go electricity offers. We also have pay-as-you-go gas meter offers. We have our loyalty schemes, for example, the Super Value one. And we have some residential energy services, which include home insulation services, so that can be your attic insulation, your external wall, dry lining. It can be repair of heating systems, boiler upgrade and controls. It's gas boiler service and replacement. It's building energy rating. It's solar heating. Then we have also our new energy services initiative, whereby, you can hire one of our energy efficiency partners to carry out your energy efficiency saving works in your home, and we will, reward you with a credit on your next electricity or gas bill. And then, of course, we have our online store, which has, a range of energy efficiency products, but also safety at home products, such as, smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detectors, etc. So all the details you can find on our website. In our business markets, we supply gas and electricity. The business markets we have divided in two areas. One is the SME, small and medium enterprise, whereby the users can choose from a range of flexible price plans. Our SME customers are looked after by our dedicated customer service team. And then we have our large energy users. They have tailored quotations, and for those we have dedicated customer relationship manager. Our business energy services. And I would like to spend most of the presentation on business energy services. Our business energy services, they are partly driven by the new EU Energy Efficiency Directive, which came into place in 2012. There is an obligation on all member states in the EU to reduce the energy consumption, to reduce the CO2 emissions in their country. So Ireland got the instructions from Brussels to develop the measures to implement the directive and meet the obligations. So the so-called Better Energy Programme was established by government, and government I mean the Department of Communication, Energy and Natural Resources, to help deliver energy efficiency targets and to comply with EU legislation. The department has appointed SEAI, Sustainable Energy Authority Ireland, as the administrator of the programme. So the whole Better Energy Programme, it's a key component of Ireland's National Energy Efficiency Action Plan, shortly known as NEAP, to deliver a 20% reduction in energy consumption in Ireland by 2020, all in line with the EU targets. So Electric Ireland, we have a long history in the area of promoting and implementing energy efficiency measures. So we've made a commitment to government that we will assist them in meeting their targets and we will assist them in the delivery of energy savings. And then of course for our services there's also a commercial rationale behind providing these services. We can provide a range of energy services and assist you to achieve reduced energy cost, lowering your CO2 emissions, reducing your energy usage, increase your productivity, improve your competitiveness, and enhance the working environments for you and your staff. All those energy efficiency projects you implement, they deliver kilowatt-hour energy savings. And these energy savings, they sit with you as an organization. The energy savings you get from your energy efficiency projects, don't confuse those savings with carbon savings. Carbon savings, they are completely separate. They are an internationally traded commodity. What we are talking about is just kilowatt-hour savings from your energy efficiency projects. And we are very interested in those kilowatt-hour savings, and they can be either electrical or thermal, from your energy efficiency projects. And if you can nominate Electric Ireland as your obligated party for your energy efficiency projects, then you can use your kilowatt-hour savings and set them off against our annual target. Now, of course, we don't expect to get those energy savings for free. And we will compensate you for your energy savings as such. And the compensation that can be fully tailored to your requirement. We sit together, we say, listen, where can we assist you? What are the benefits for you? What are the benefits for us? With all the with all the energy efficiency projects, measurement and verification is going to be key. We can't accept any projects when we cannot put a proper measurement and verification plan in place. Energy cost, they are a controllable cost in your business. And a reduction in energy cost has an immediate impact on the bottom line of your business. What our intention is, as Electric Ireland Business Energy Services, is to build a long-term relationship with your business in the area of energy efficiency, and assist your business in setting out and implementing your energy efficiency roadmap. By working together with you as a business, we want to create a win-win situation for both companies. Therefore, we would like you to nominate Electric Ireland as your obligated party for your kilowatt-hour savings. Now, when you look at energy reduction, it can be achieved by looking at your current energy-consuming equipment and see how you can improve the efficiency. One way is looking at more efficient equipment or maybe innovative products that are on the market. ESB have an investment arm called Novus Modus, who continuously are looking for new companies with innovative products. And then if it's of interest in Novus Modus, they might make an investment in those companies. This also will give us the opportunity to introduce new technologies, yeah, and new products to our customers. Yeah, so some examples, for example, Novus Motors have invested in, it's Nua Light, a company in Cork, which found a very niche market for lights in refrigeration cabinets in the retail stores. Another company they've invested in is 10K Solar, an American company for solar PV, which has quite a higher efficiency than the standard solar PV panels. They've invested in a Scottish company, Helix Power. Yeah, they've developed a screw compressor which can generate electricity on site from wet steam. So they're just new technologies. Yeah, we are made aware of it, and if it suits your business, okay, we can bring that further, yeah, and see if it works in your business. Another possible way of reducing your energy is reviewing your processes. Yeah, whereby you start looking at the energy flow in your processes and investigate if you can make any improvements in that flow and create, efficiency there. One thing I want to say with energy efficiency is whatever you do in the area of energy efficiency, yeah, make sure that the energy efficiency measures deliver a reduction as part of the collective. Yeah, maintain an overall holistic view, yeah, an energy view of your plant to make sure that the decrease in energy consumption in one area doesn't lead to an increase in energy consumption in another area. Yeah, so even when we do our independent energy audits, we just look at, the overall site, yeah, to make sure that it gives an overall reduction as such. Once you've implemented your energy efficiency measures, yeah, please ensure that those energy efficiency measures are sustained over time. Yeah, it's great that you put in all the effort to have a project, an energy efficiency project done, but if those savings are not sustained over time, you haven't met your goals and your targets. So put procedures and controls in place to sustain the good works you've done to date. One way to formalize your procedures and controls is, for example, through an ISO 50001 certification, which is the International Energy Management Standard. Yeah, so if you have any questions or if you want to know any more about what we can offer, yeah, we have a stand here at the back of the room, we have a stand in the breakout area. Come and talk to us, yeah, and we can see what we can do for you. In relation to our energy services, there are 2 points I would like to stress. Our energy services are provided independent from who your current energy supplier or gas supplier is. And the second thing is that our energy services do not commit you to a long-term supply contract with Electric Ireland. We have our supply division, and of course we will be extremely happy if you stay with us or sign up with us, but for our services it's completely independent from who your supplier is, and it doesn't link you into a long-term energy supply contract. So when we look at, how can we support you in each stage of your energy efficiency journey? Yeah, we can assist you, yeah, in making the case. Yeah, which means, generating the awareness, maybe carry out an energy assessment, yeah, assisting you in putting the business case together. We can assist you in, the delivery, yeah, of your energy efficiency projects, where we can start looking at, the contracting, project management, financial, legal side, the installation, commissioning. We also, in that whole energy efficiency journey, might be able to assist you in, ongoing operations, yeah, in monitoring and reporting, account management. So it doesn't mean that we have to be involved in each and every area which I've identified there. There might be areas that you're a lot better in than we are, but there might be areas that you say, well, listen, due to manpower restrictions or lack of knowledge, yeah, Electric Ireland, can you come in and assist us in that whole space? The drivers for your energy efficiency journey can be your reduced energy consumption, reduced energy cost, yeah, and increase your sustainability. Yeah, and like I said, we can assist you with all or some of the steps. First step is, identifying the opportunity, whereby we analyze your data, we use our engineering expertise, yeah, we look at solutions, yeah, aligned to the industry sector. Second step is the delivery of the projects, whereby, okay, we can develop a panel of preferred suppliers. Yeah, we can look and assist you with expert project management. Yeah, and then we have the whole measurement and verification. For the measurement and verification, yeah, as part of the whole Better Energy program, yeah, we are using the International Measurement and Verification Protocol. Yeah, that protocol, it's an international protocol just to make sure that you capture, yeah, your savings in a sustainable way, in a comparable way, yeah, across, okay, different projects. When you look at measurement and verification, it should be realized that 90% of the measurement and verification of your energy efficiency project is done at the design stage. That is where you say, well, listen, how am I going to capture the savings? How am I going to prove to the financial people now that once the projects have been implemented, that indeed it was worth the investment? So 90% is done at the design stage, and then, okay, 10% is done, yeah, when, okay, the project is finished. When we look at the technologies there, we can assist you in each and every technology. We can look at, okay, energy metering and management system. Yeah, so that can be a monitoring and targeting system, but it also can be the ISO 50001 certification. We can look at heating and HVAC systems. We can look at heat pumps. We can look at motor and pumping upgrades, refrigeration, compressed air, heat recovery, renewables. And these are just, okay, some examples. Yeah, but there won't be any technology which you currently have in your plant, okay, we wouldn't have the knowledge in or we can't assist you with. We also can carry out feasibility studies. So say, for example, you have identified an opportunity that you say, well, listen, that could be something, say heat recovery, but that you don't know how to take it to the next step. Yeah, we can come in, yeah, carry out a feasibility study for you. We also can carry out feasibility studies in the whole area of renewables, such as wind, solar, geothermal, biomass. When it comes to renewables, one thing I would like to say is that before, yeah, looking at renewables for your plant, first make sure that you've implemented, okay, all your energy reduction measures in your plant, that you've established a base load that you say, well, listen, this is what we're happy with. And then when you start looking at renewables, you can size them correctly based on the base load you've identified. Yeah, I've come across quite some businesses who all of a sudden found it necessary to start the installation of renewables. Yeah, where they are now is that, okay, the renewables are oversized, yeah, because over time they continue reducing the energy consumption in the plant. So first, try to establish, okay, your base load for your plant, and then base renewables on that. For our services, yeah, okay, within Electric Ireland we have a lot of knowledge, but we've also signed a partnership arrangement with the PM Group, whereby PM can assist us in delivering our energy services. Yeah, so they might have, yeah, real expertise in, okay, different areas, say refrigeration or HVAC, yeah, that we can fall back on PM, which is for us a great comfort, yeah, that we can deliver on our promises. PM, as such, okay, it's, I don't know whether you're familiar, but it's a well-established Irish company. It's one of the largest engineering and design and project management firms in Europe. They were established in 1973. They have headquarters in Tallaght and in Cork. Yeah, worldwide, about 2,500 people employed. Yeah, it's still, okay, a private company, yeah, employee-owned, and they provide the full service EPCM, engineering, procurement, construction management. Then I would like to give you two examples of, okay, some further services we can provide in Electric Ireland. The first service we have is our demand-side management program. It is a program which is run by EirGrid, yeah, and EirGrid is the transmission system operator here in the country. So they have a program in place whereby if you as an organization can reduce your load, yeah, for a 2-hour period at an instant notice, yeah, then, okay, you will be compensated for that. So you either can reduce your load in your plant, or if you have standby generation, yeah, if you can run your generators for a 2-hour period, you will get a compensation. Under the scheme, you indicate when you can be available. Yeah, and it's all a matter of reducing your imported electricity, yeah, at an instant notice. We operate as an aggregator in that space. Yeah, so we went through our processes with EirGrid. Yeah, we are qualified now to deliver that service. As an aggregator, okay, we contract with customers who have the ability to reduce or drop their electrical load. We then bid this ability to drop the load into the market. We will monitor, yeah, your real-time availability, yeah, to drop loads. We also then, once you've signed up, we will select, okay, the customers to provide the reduced load required and instruct load reductions. We will receive the instructions from the transmission system operator and then, okay, send electronically a message for you when for you it kicks in. We monitor the load reduction. We receive the payments from the market and this service and etc. And we will pay the penalties then for, okay, in case we're not able to perform. We also perform the whole settlement function, yeah, and share the benefit with the customer. So if you have a business that you are able to reduce your load, or if you have on-site, yeah, generation, standby generation, they should say, well, maybe this is of interest to us. Yeah, come and talk to us. We're here for the day. Yeah, come and have a chat and see whether indeed it will work for you. Another service, yeah, is our energy tracked energy monitoring and targeting system. It's a system which back in 1998, yeah, we've developed with EFT Energy, an Irish company based in Bray. Yeah, it's a real-time, web-enabled, cloud-based multi-utility system. Yeah, easy and cost-effective to set up. It qualifies under the SEI Accelerated Capital Allowance Scheme. Yeah, it can interface with new and existing meters and building process automation controls. It gathers, analyzes reports on water, compressed air, gas, electricity, steam, whatever you can think of. So it takes in the signals, yeah, from any meter. It can be either analog or digital signal. It then produces intuitive graphical reports, yeah, and it guides you through your energy saving opportunities. And the latest version of the software, yeah, starts also taking in production data, shift data, weather data. So anything that has an impact on your energy consumption is then used for, okay, energy forecasting, anomaly detection. Yeah, so it's a system continuously, yeah, evolving, continuously we're improving that whole system. So, in conclusion, when you think energy, think Electric Ireland. If there's anything, yeah, we can do for you, yeah, come and talk to us. We are there to assist you, yeah, in achieving your goals. And like I said, we want to create a win-win situation for both companies. So I thank you for your attention. Like I said, we're here for the day. I'm here with some of my colleagues from business markets. Yeah, so any questions you have, please feel free to come over.